No, no, no photo. No, no, no photo. No, no, no photo. He lives in your bell.
Yeah, you're right, Pops. The Steel Samurai had just escaped from the clutches of the villain, so I held up my camera to take a picture. The lens wouldn't open in time, so I missed it. That's all that happened. Yeah.
Come on, bro. You hide stuff, bro. You a child. I can see this clearly. Anything strange in that testimony, Mr. Wright? I'm not sure. I am sure. But I like to proceed with the cross-examination anyway. So you did see the beginning of the fight?
Yeah.
Did you notice anything unusual?
Well, guess the Steel Samurai was moving a little strange.
Moving strangely? Uh-oh. Why couldn't you take a picture?
I mean, camera has too many buttons, I couldn't figure it out. I'm trying to take a picture, I'm really trying.
The lens opened. What did you see?
Well, a person on the ground and the Steel Samurai.
That's all?
Yeah, I told you, I didn't take a picture.
I would have once I got that lens open. You really not take a picture? Not even one? Nah, I definitely would have taken a picture. There's got to be something here I can use. Cody. Listen up, Cody Hackins. I know exactly what happened that day. You took a picture.
Hey!
Bullseye.
How did you know?
I see through all your lies, Cody Hackins. It's one of my powers.
Wow.
Feels great.
Yeah, I took a picture.
Perhaps you can change your testimony to reflect this, Cody. What? You erased them?
Yeah.
Why would you erase a picture of your beloved Steel Samurai victorious?
Well, you know, why would I want to keep a picture like that?
Become less and less cooperative. Let's find a clear contradiction sooner. Some solid evidence. How can I pick holes in such a short testimony? There has to be something. Dig up the dirt, Phoenix. Find out what this kid's all about. Cap. Cody.
And every time you say Cody, you follow with something bad.
I just want to thank you for giving me this the other day.
Huh? Oh, right.
What was it you told me then?
I go to every live performance. I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow with Sam. I got them all. I never missed one. Perfect collection.
Cody, did you really get a picture of the Steel Samurai standing victorious over his foe? If you did, I find it hard to believe that you would just erase it. Wouldn't you keep it for your album?
Ah!
Mr. Wright, is he dropping a mixtape or an album? What exactly is this album?
It's called Path to Glory. It's a Up. It's a collection of pictures of the Steel Samurai, all taken by Cody Hackins. He claims it's a perfect collection of every battle the Steel Samurai has won.
I see.
Don't you find this very odd, Your Honor? Among all his pictures, the Steel Samurai, none were taken that day.
Order. Mr. Wright, have you an explanation? The Steel Samurai had just defeated his adversary. Certainly wouldn't expect to see a picture of him in this album.
Exactly my point, Your Honor. Now let's use our brains. Damn. No, wait. No way. Phoenix, if we finally discovered the truth, and what a truth it is, so we on the same page. Mia, are we sure about this? Did he actually? Yes. Pretty sure what you're thinking is right. Tell them, Phoenix. Tell them what the truth is.
Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what is going on here. Why was there no picture in the album from the day of the murder? Why would the boy have erased the photos he took?
Photos were blurry. I mean, that's a good reason. However, this is coming from a child. I doubt the pictures would be good anyways. Erased them by mistake? Hell no. Hell no. Steel Samurai didn't win. Blurry? Didn't win. You can't spell Steel Samurai without adding the L. I can think of only one reason, Your Honor. The Steel Samurai didn't win. That's why Cody deleted those photos.
You mean the Steel Samurai lost?
Well, Cody, I'm right, aren't I? Tell the truth. The bad guy defeated the Steel Samurai.
No way. No. It's impossible. The Steel Samurai never loses. He never loses to anyone, ever.
Your Honor, the witness has revealed everything with his words. There was a reason why he lied and told us he didn't take a picture. The same reason he erased his precious photos. For Cody, it was inconceivable that the Steel Samurai could be defeated. However, Cody witnessed the impossible. He saw the Steel Samurai lose. Yet, to admit what he saw would destroy everything he believed in. That's why he lied to say that the Steel Samurai won. He couldn't handle the truth. Great reference.
Order! I will have order! Witness, I mean Cody, is this true? What did you see? Tell the court what you saw.
Uh-oh. Cody, that day you saw the Steel Samurai lose a fight, right?
Okay. You're right. The Steel Samurai fell down. Then he didn't move.
Order!
What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, Mr. Wright? Steel Samurai was the murderer, not the victim. Yet according to your witness's testimony, the Steel Samurai was the one who fell.
Mr. Wright, what's going on?
Apparently, we have all made a serious error. An error? What's this all about? To understand what really happened, it's actually quite simple. At the end of the fight, Steel Samurai fell to the ground and lay still. In other words, Steel Samurai was not the killer, he was the victim. Don't you see? Jack Hammer was the Steel Samurai.
Order! 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 So the Steel Samurai in this photograph, you're saying the man in this costume was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer?
That's what I'm saying, Your Honor. Jack Hammer was present at the action scene run-through that morning. Thus, he obviously knew about Mr. Will Powers' foot injury.
But wait! Hadn't Mr. Hammer gone to Studio 1 already?
That's what everyone thought. But remember what Miss Oldbag said in her testimony? I don't.
The day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 o'clock p.m. Did I see poor old Hammer? Nope. He'd already gone to the studio before I got back to the guard station.
Mr. Jack Hammer left the employee area after lunch. However, no one saw him going to Studio 1, nor was there a picture of him. He waited for Mr. Powers to take a nap in his dressing room, but he snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume.
But why would the victim do such a thing?
I don't know.
I get it. I thought that the Steel Samurai was moving strange. So it was a different person inside the suit. Pops.
Huh? Me? What?
Actually, there was one piece of data I saved.
Data?
Yeah, a photo on my digital camera.
What? Show us, quick.
No way, man. Not if you're gonna look at me like that.
Now.
Here. This is it.
Okay, I can notice one thing. I can notice two things.
Well, looking at this, it's a little hard to say. I'm afraid that it could be anyone in that costume. Your opinion, Mr. Wright?
I agree, Your Honor. This isn't decisive evidence.
I'm sorry, this doesn't look like it's the proof we need. I'll give it back.
Why would you give the Wait, Phoenix. Mia? What? Look at the photo once more. That's it, Phoenix. The photos are the evidence you need to win this trial. What? Your Honor, can I see that photo once more, please?
Certainly. I don't see why not.
Phoenix, show him. There's a glaring, decisive inconsistency with the facts as we know them in that photo. Duh. Found the inconsistency in the photo. Alright. First, two things I noticed was one, boom. Definitely after the whatchamacallit. This was taken after the time. It corroborates with the witness's testimony that this was after the run through saying, well, what's his face? Hit his ankle because this is broken and taped up. Now, this was the second thing I noticed. Jack Hammer died in Studio 1, supposedly. So why in the haberdasheries and the hemoglobins is he at Studio 2?
Take that!
Your Honor, look at this.
I see. Gate?
Might I draw your attention to the number on that gate?
The number? Ah, yes, well, it's hard to see, but it looks like a 2.
Clearly not a 1, Your Honor, correct? I believe Mr. Edgeworth sees what I'm getting at. But that's impossible.
What's all this about? Please explain so that I might be shocked along with the rest of the court.
I'll use the studio guide map. The body was found here in Studio 1. However, what do we see in this photo taken at the time of the murder? It does not say 1 on that gate in the photo. Your Honor, here's the true scene of the crime. Show the judge where the murder took place. Duh. Here at Studio 2.
I see. That would explain the 2 on the gate and the photo.
Your Honor, I find it very significant that the murder took place in Studio 2. I find it very significant that the murder took place in Studio 2. The trailer is there. Oh yeah, where are the people that had the meeting? As you may recall, there is a trailer in Studio 2. Now on that day, a meeting was held in that very trailer. There was a break and the meeting corresponding to the time of death. During that break, Mr. Salmonella and Miss D. Vasquez were outside eating steak. They were at the scene of the crime. The path to the trailer was blocked.
So we have heard.
The path was blocked at 2:15. In other words, the victim went to Studio 2 before that time.
Yes, I suppose that would be the case.
Remember Mr. Salmonella's testimony? Allow me to remind the court. He said no one in the trailer was guilty because they could not have gone to Studio 1. Yet in actuality, the reverse was true. Only someone in the trailer would have committed this murder. They were the only ones with the access to the scene of the crime. Studio 2.
Order! Order!
The defense makes the following claim. The scene of the crime was Studio 2. The person that the security guard, Ms. Obag, saw was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer. Mr. Hammer, for some reason, stole a steel samurai costume. And he went to Studio 2.
Objection!
Okay, what you got to say? This is madness. Jack Hammer is the victim. The victim. Why would he steal a steel samurai costume? Because if he don't steal, then the steel will. Are you suggesting that he did so to cover up the details of his own murder? Well, no, of course not. Do you have proof? Give me proof that the victim, Jack Hammer, stole the costume. I have proof. You do?
You do, Mr. Wright?
Now that they're so surprised, suddenly, I'm much less confident. I think I'm right, though. Here's my proof that Jack Hammer stole the costume. Gave that boy some melatonin.
Take that!
This is it.
Empty medicine bottle?
I found this on the table in the employee area. Same table where Mr. Hammer and Mr. Powers ate. The label reads, sleeping pills.
Sleeping pills?
The defendant, Mr. Powers, spent that entire afternoon sleeping. He was drugged by Mr. Hammer.
Wait a moment. That bottle does raise some suspicions, yes? But there's no proof that Mr. Hammer used it.
Fingerprints. Your Honor, I have an idea. Probably too late to test his blood.
Idea? Very well, let's hear it.
I want to check this bottle for fingerprints. My claim is true. Mr. Hammer's fingerprints should show up on this bottle.
I suppose you're right. Very well, the court will take possession of the bottle. This court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. Cody Hagen's testimony has revealed no possibilities in this case. In fact, things may have happened very differently than we previously thought. The steel samurai seen by Miss Oldback may have been the victim, Jack Hammer. The scene of the crime was not Studio 1, but Studio 2. Those in the trailer did have time to commit the murder. Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor.
The homework is to find the answer to the following question. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the Steel Samurai costume? Also, who killed him and why?
What the fuck? I'll smack you in your bald ass head. That is not my homework. My homework is to prove reasonable doubt. This enough is reasonable doubt that it wasn't my client. It is up to prosecution. Hold on. Should I bring the clip of old boy trying to defend himself? The burden falls on to the prosecution. The evidence will show that they tampered with evidence and didn't prove beyond a reasonable doubt that my client killed the victim. Let's go get Will Powers 25 to life. Nah, death row.
Find the answers for me by tomorrow.
Bullshit. That's bullshit. That is bullshit. This ain't no project, motherfucker. This is an actual trial. It's a lot of homework.
Mr. Edgeworth, you will need to reconsider your stance in this case. Above all, you will need to reconsider your suspicion of Mr. Will Powers.
As you say, Your Honor.
This trial will be extended until tomorrow. This is the last extension. Very well. Court is adjourned.
Bald head ass nigga. Bald head nigga need a top hat. What you gonna do if that judge don't have your stacks? I'ma smack. I'ma put that bald ass head in a backpack. Give me that smack front and make smack backtrack. Bald head ass nigga need a top hat. Phew. That was a close one. We were saved by a hair, but that's all that counts. I thought seriously about going home about 3 times during that trial. Me too. Really? Both seem so confident. Huh. Maybe I should take up a career in acting. I was ready to pronounce you dead about 3 times back there. Me too. Bro, y'all the worst stories ever, bro. Damn! Just get this man some confidence, bro. Even if you gotta fake it to make it. Dead? Oh, of course. We're kidding. Are you sure? I wasn't kidding. Now, Mr. Powers, we have to go make our final investigation. But I promise you, we'll find the true killers by tomorrow's trial. Right. Thanks. Give me an option to save, and I'ma save that bit. Hell yeah. Let's see. Day 2 trial. Day 2 investigation. 52 trial. Alright, let's overwrite the 5th slot. Hell yeah. Go fucking them little ball. Remember? And on that note, matter of fact, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, si, do, that. And on that note, you see what I did there? Did that go over your head? Did y'all understand what? On that note, I'm gonna delete my YouTube account. Sorry for the inconvenience. I'll catch y'all later.